Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Aquarius for the season of Capricorn. So this is from the 19th of December through to the 19th of January, which actually Aquarius will be the start of your season. So let's see what we have for you, Aquarius. Oh, okay. The energy for Capricorn season is the Five of Wands. So if you're feeling, you might be feeling a bit, it's not a major card, Aquarius, but it's just, Five of Wands is a bit, fives are always about change, so it's feeling a bit sort of that your progress has been halted, or you may be feeling held back from a position or at work or with something that you just feel like, hang on, why is this happening? There might be a bit of opposition around, but it's sort of, in a way, it's quite good because it's sort of saying, well, you're providing quite healthy competition, but there might be a few forces around you that are sort of thinking, oh, you know, we can't let him or her have that. So it's a bit of a blockage card, but we'll find out what it's all about, Aquarius. Never mind. Okay. Where you are right now. Oops. Four of Swords, so just being a bit of a spectator for now. Taking a couple of steps back, Aquarius. The Four of Swords, Swords is definitely in it's your abode, it's your, Swords belongs to the air signs. So it's just telling you, hang on in there, just watch, step back and have a watch, have a spectate, see what's going on. Have a bit of a rest from it. And indeed, we're coming up to Christmas now, so for a lot of people it is time where we get a bit of time off to just sort of let the dust settle, really. So there you have it. So let's see. Observing there, Aquarius. What's brought that on is the Six of Wands, so you're obviously doing really well. You're going along really well in terms of forward moving progress, etc. So there's nothing to fear. It's just this blockage, whatever it is. Opposition, basically. Change as well can be that Five of Wands. But anyway, you're actually doing quite well. So this card is the influencing card. So this will influence the rest of the reading, every card in the reading, all of the 10 cards, 9 other cards, sorry. So just, you know that. And I think Aquarians are very astute. They know what's going on. They're very, very keen intellect people, and they just know things. They're logical folk, but they're also, they can see the communications and what's happening and what's going on. You're quite clear about things too. So going quite well, things going quite well despite whatever else might be happening. The background of the situation, or the crowning card, which sort of still has quite an effect on all of the cards in the spread. Four of Coins, so what do I hang on to? What do I let go of? It's the card of the miser as well. So people that like to hang on to stuff. And look, let's face it, we all hang on to stuff and we know we should let go, but it's just what we do as humans. So spiritually it's saying, and universally it's saying, just if you're hanging on too tight to something, just let it go and see what happens. It's quite amazing, and so that might be the key to the whole reading, actually. Just let it go for the next couple of weeks and then see what happens. Focus on other things, like having a good time over the Christmas New Year period. And then we'll revisit that later up here in the future outcome and see how we go. Excuse me. Recent influences, we have Temperance, so right time, right place, divine timing, Aquarius. So everything's actually quite good for you. Yeah, and of course, you know, this is a very powerful card, Temperance. It's balance. It's all those sort of divine sort of intervention sort of stories about, you know, you having done well, having worked hard. So there's no reason why you shouldn't be feeling, you know, finishing this year feeling like that, despite what other little sort of blockages might be there. I don't feel like they're coming from you. It's coming from other sources, let's say. So that's a really nice card to sort of finish 219 on, isn't it, Aquarius? And just know that for yourself. It's like Six of Wands. It's like balance. It's harmony. It's all those really nice things that you know you've done a good job. So don't sweat the small stuff. Actually, enjoy the holiday. For those, you know, not everyone will have a holiday, but never mind. What you're learning for this season of Capricorn, the Earth season. Ace of Wands. So, yeah, energy abounds. You've got loads of energy. New things coming in. New cycles beginning. There's nothing to worry about. Just go with the flow. You've got lots of energy to expend. So this is great. And for you girls or you know, couples there that are sort of thinking about starting a family, I always like to let you know that this is also a really fabulous fertility card. So there you go. Really nice card all around. You can't get better than the Ace of Wands, actually, Aquarius. So use that energy just to, you know, have a rest, have a good time. You know, let go of things. Just have a bit of a chill out. Don't, you know, you don't need to sort of always be focused on things, especially at the end of the year. We want to sort of let our hair down a little bit, and that's a great card. Near future. Yes, so definitely for Christmas Day, New Year's Day coming up, New Year's celebrations. 10 of Cups, a really nice card for just, you know, getting together with family, friends, feeling sort of, things feeling really in tune and in sync. On the more light-hearted side of emotional things, get-togethers, gatherings. Even if your family, and all of us, let's face it, or sometimes families can be really hard work, but, you know, just put that aside for this time of year and just sort of use humour and just have a good laugh. It's not the time of year to be sort of, you know, being annoyed by them. We know what they're like, and we just, if we find a bit of humour there, it goes a long way. Have a few drinks, have a bit of a laugh at all the idiosyncrasies in your family and even your friends. What's happening that you're not realising? Yeah, you're standing on the outside looking in, Aquarius, you know, and there is a bit of that energy around where you're probably not wanting to feel like that at all. You feel like, oh, I don't know, especially maybe for Christmas. These two, 6 and 7, are very strongly linked. Maybe you think, oh no, not this family get-together scenario. Yeah, well, just, yes, you might be different from them. Yes, you might feel like they're weird or whatever, but, you know, it's just like, get in there, it's transitory, just have fun, make light, use lots of humour, just have a good time. It's another 5 too, so you've got 2 5s so far, which is a change coming through. So just push through that, and you're not really realising this, but if you're, you know, if you're listening to this and go, yeah, well, I do feel a bit like that around those people, that's all right, Aquarius, because you're not alone. Let me tell you, you are not alone. Transitory though, Aquarius, so it's not for long. And sometimes people make such a big deal of the Christmas, New Year's season. You've got to be happy. You've got to be sort of all pumped up and everything. And so a lot of people do feel a bit like, oh, this is just, you know, a facade in a way. But yeah, let's just play the game. Make everyone happy. How others see you. Yeah, ace, another ace. Aquarius, look at that, 2 aces. Ace of Coins, so look, money coming in, you've got no worries, or this is other people looking at you, doing really well. New cycles beginning. And this Ace of Coins actually you can relate it to sort of a year's cycle as well. So it's looking like next year is going to be really profitable for you, and you know, just great for you with money and getting ahead and financial stability. Plenty of money to do what you want with, which is always great to know, and great to just think, oh yeah, oh great, let's go. So there you go. What you're feeling positive about? 6 of Coins. So see, now that we're getting into, you know, this side of things, you know, things 6 of Coins is just feeling really harmonious, feeling like you've done a good job, feeling like you're a great team player, giving and taking in equal measure. It's a really nice card to sort of finish the year on. And you're feeling positive about that. So don't let all the other little potholes or little sort of hiccups bother you. Just put on your fun, happy face and just, you know you've done a really great thing this year. And also next year to come, you can see that things are going to be more or less the same, but, you know, getting a lot better for you because of efforts you do put in. Aquarius are very well known to be stalwarts. They just get on with stuff. They're very clever people, and they're also, they've got, you know, their mind is quick. So they're very good at sort of looking into the future. I read somewhere that they're the inventors of the zodiac. Very independent types as well, Aquarius, as you know that. But it doesn't harm to be told that, especially at the end of the year. You're extremely independent people. So you do things your own way anyway. So let's just move forward with that. The outcome. And then we have the Chariot right at the end. So moving into your time of Aquarius, we have, you know, things really moving forward. Lots of victory and success in 2020. Holidays, perhaps traveling, moving forward. The underscore of this card is the emotional discipline. So, you know, work on your weaknesses. Work on the things that you're not so good at or that you feel are not really strong points with you, and putting a bit of effort into those will get you to where you want to be next year. It's really great, actually. Aquarius, the Chariot. It's sort of keeping things in alignment and making sure everything's, you know, the things that you're not so good at, you sort of work on that. Okay, I'm just going to pop, I think the only one we need to pop a clarification card on is that 4 of Coins up here. What do we have to hang on, or what hanging on, letting go? What is that? What's underneath the surface of that? The High Priestess. Major card there. So yes, the High Priestess talks about, and this could be happening in March. So building up to the March time, February, March. So this is Pisces. The High Priestess represents the Pisces people, folk. So she's all about keeping your own counsel, but also if there are secrets coming out as well, but maybe secrets being kept. So there, you know, you might be sort of thinking, okay, do I tell or don't I tell? Yeah, just keep your own counsel with that. Just sit with it for a bit. Things are going to go well for you anyway. But yeah, keep your own counsel definitely for the next month, 4 weeks actually, you know, until we come into Aquarius. Keep that counsel. It's a card where, you know, we sort of think, no, look, you know, I'm not going to tell anybody that. I don't want to jinx it. It's one of those cards, but it's, High Priestess is very magical as well. It's very mysterious. So you know what you want people to know, and you know what you don't want people to know, because it's none of their business at the moment. Okay, your clarification card is, oh, it just opened. 30. Determination. It is you who must make the effort. The master only points the way. At its core, determination embodies the mental quality of lasting endurance, the physical quality of healthy, vibrant earth energy, and the spiritual quality that comes with knowing that you're moving in the right direction. So that's really nice, determination. And it kind of fits in with your Chariot, your High Priestess, and your Temperance card. So the three major arcanas really stack up well for you. Don't worry about the little things, just focus on the big. Okay, have a really nice season. Happy New Year. I'll talk to you in the new year. Thank you for listening, Aquarius.